Sorry, I was doing these Mad Libs. In the words of Abraham Lincoln, a diarrhea divided against itself cannot John's wiener.
Oh, come on, man. Don't put that.
Okay, I'll erase it.
Welcome everyone to the main broadcast. I'm your host Alex Rogers, and I
wasn't ready.
Welcome everyone to the main broadcast. I am your host Alex Rogers, and I am with my fabulous co-hosts Adam, Peter, and Dan. We're starting things off 18 seconds into the recording this week instead of 11 minutes like last time. How's everyone feeling?
Oh yeah, other than a busy front-loaded week, pretty good.
Yeah, good. Yeah, same. Week's been full on. Adam, you're very quiet all of a sudden. Is he dead?
No, I was finishing my Mad Lib. It didn't work. It literally just broke.
Can you read it out? Can you read out the Mad Lib?
I just deleted it.
Can you make a Mad Lib right now and then read it at the end of the podcast before we forget?
If you want.
So, do you have a Mad Lib ready for us?
Yes.
Okay, well, we need to know what we need to give you, so
the name of a restaurant.
Dan, you wanna give us one?
Denny's.
Denny's is a good one. Denny's is nice too. Denny's is a nice restaurant.
You been to a Denny's?
I've been to a Denny's, Japan. Denny's.
Does
they have
Denny's in Japan?
That's sick.
Yeah, there's Denny's in Japan. Wait,
Denny's...
have I not said this?
No, is Denny's like Arby's?
Oh. I don't know about Arby's, but yeah, they had Denny's here. It's amazing. The food's really good at Denny's.
What did you get at Denny's?
I don't remember. It was like, I don't even... Oh my god. It was like 2.5 months ago. I can't believe I haven't said this to you guys. Yeah, I went to a Denny's.
So was it like American food in Japan?
Yeah, it was like a proper American restaurant in Japan, which is Denny's.
Ooh, I would love
That's
to.
cool.
I'd love to go to a Denny's or a Red Lobster or an Arby's.
There's a couple of Red Lobsters around. There's a couple of Red Lobsters around. I don't know if it's the real Red Lobster, though. I don't know if you know what I mean.
What's the one that sounds like a cheese biscuit?
Popeyes?
A cheese?
No, it's not called cheese. Oh, Cracker Barrel. I want to go to a Cracker Barrel. It always sounds like a cheese biscuit to me.
You think it sounds like a cheese biscuit? I think it sounds like a frat house.
Do you know the Brad's wife thing with Cracker Barrel?
No.
So
No.
about 12 years ago, a long time ago now, there was a guy who worked. No, there was a woman who worked at Cracker Barrel, and she was married to a man called Brad. And one day she was fired from her said job at Cracker Barrel, and Brad went nuts on Facebook and wrote this huge rant about it. And it basically became a meme that anytime Cracker Barrel would post anything, you'd write, "Oh yeah, well, this would be great if Brad's wife was working on it." And it became like a boomer meme, and so it's still going because they still find it funny.
Yeah, they don't adjust fast enough.
It's not changed. So anytime you go to any like Cracker Barrel tweet or post, like the top comment is always something about Brad's wife.
That's hilarious.
You're going on it right now. I'm going on it right now. Well, what Cracker Barrel is this? Because it only has 3 posts.
It's the wrong Cracker Barrel.
Why is there more than one Cracker Barrel? No, it has 115,000 followers.
I think Twitter is all a mess.
It is
Twitter's
right
very
now.
broken.
Yeah.
Thanks, Elon.
Yeah, you messed it up.
Waffle House. Oh, I want to go to a Waffle House.
Oh, you want to see a fight?
Can I please get a waffle?
No, you're right. When I wasn't signed in, I could see all kinds of Cracker Barrel tweets. But now that I'm signed in, I can only see 3 different ones from 2012. Where did all the Cracker Barrel tweets go?
Show me the Cracker Barrel.
Well, I can see their replies.
Well, yeah, it's the same for mine. I opened up a private tab, so I'm like logged out and stuff. And
yeah. Who's the crazy person
wild.
now?
Who is censoring Cracker Barrel? And why are they censoring it?
Stop boycotting my barrel.
Also, wait, this Cracker Barrel isn't verified. Is this the real Cracker Barrel? Did they just not get verification?
Why would you verify Cracker Barrel?
Why would you not verify Cracker Barrel? It's
I
like,
feel like it's the official one.
should we set up a Cracker Barrel account and get it verified? Because we can just pay for it.
I'm not against that idea.
And
Actually.
then we
That's
will be
quite
the
funny.
official Cracker Barrel.
Call it like Cracker Barrel complaints. Every time someone tweets at us, we can redirect them to some fake support.
Just write something outrageous.
We rehired Brad's wife just to fire her again. LOL, deal with it, scrubs.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Are they out of business or something?
I don't think so.
No, they're still on the stock market. How are Cracker Barrel doing? Ooh, down 1% in the last week, but up 4% in the last month. Ooh, but down 55% in the last year. Ooh.
55%.
Down 75% in the last 5 years. Cracker Barrel, no.
When they fire Brad's wife?
That's probably the 1%. They probably went up 1% because of the
They're
high
at
bread
a,
weight.
Oh, apparently they have a turnaround planned in the works.
Oh, do they? That's lovely. Is it? Does it involve
Operation
rehiring
Brad's wife.
Yeah. This is where it all went downhill. I'd go to a Cracker Barrel. I also want to go to a Golden Corral.
What is that?
It's just an old person buffet, pretty much. You don't have to chew the food. It's all so tender. Also, I like how we got here from just asking for a restaurant name for a Mad Lib. This whole podcast is just going to be doing Mad Libs and seeing where it takes us. So, Alex, give me an adjective and see if we can pivot off of that. Do you
Adjective.
need me to tell you what an adjective is?
No.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
It's
yes.
been a minute. I could use a reminder.
An adjective is a word to describe a noun, like tall or short or stinky
Easy.
or something
Okay.
like that.
I'm going to say shining.
Shining. No. It has to be shiny.
Shiny. Fuck me. Shiny.
You
Fucking
immediately messed it
shining.
up. Yeah, shining is a verb, kinda.
What is that word? Wait,
What
no,
is what
don't
word?
answer that. No,
A verb?
don't worry. You just cut that out. Just cut that little part out. Just cut that question out.
Peter,
That's
what about
dumb.
you? Can you give me an adjective?
No.
No.
I'm struggling.
Well, give me a word that describes something else.
Yeah, so it's it's examples of adjectives are like old man, green field, cheerful parrot.
Yeah, words that end, or you can just pick a word that ends in a Y. They're pretty much always adjectives.
Happy.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
happy's
Yeah.
a good one.
Oh.
This is a very pleasant Mad Lib. I was expecting you to be like cock immediately, but you haven't.
I don't understand. Adam, you asked for a restaurant and 2 describing words. I don't know if we can fit butthole in those. All right, next one.
Noun.
Butthole is a noun.
I'll put butthole.
We're a very butthole heavy podcast, aren't we?
Well, we have been the last couple of weeks. So now we're looped back around to another adjective. It's just first come, first serve. Just
Poopy.
throw them out. Poopy. Okay.
Poopy butthole. Yeah, that's good. That's real good.
We're now on verb.
Vibrating.
No, it's not necessarily ending in ing. I
Doesn't
don't
have
think
to.
it necessarily.
No.
It's more like run, not running.
Yeah,
Vibrate.
Vibrate.
Runny's good. Runny is good.
No, running is an
Sounds also
adjective.
nice.
I'll put that in the next adjective. But I'll verb. What did you just say? Vibrate.
Vibrate.
All right. Oh, this could pivot us. What about a food?
Milkshake.
Milkshake.
gross.
It's also not a
I
food.
was waiting with that one.
It's not a food.
It's fine, it'll work. But pivoting off of milkshake, Alex, has your milkman been nice to you since the last podcast?
Oh yeah, your conbini, your conbini guy.
Yeah,
Your
well,
milk supplier.
guys, I have an announcement. I
Milk and Arms.
did the math. I've drinking.
Yeah.
Since our last podcast, I've drank 3.5 liters of milk. So I think it was right.
Oh, that's a
That's a lot of
decent
it. Yeah,
amount.
that's a
that's
good
not
chunk
quite
of
a
milk.
week actually. It's been about 4 days. So that's
That's a lot,
that's a
of,
lot
milk.
of milk. Why are you drinking a liter of milk a day?
Because my roommate's lactose intolerant, and I like to do it in front of him.
But it's gonna make you lactose intolerant with how much you're gonna drink.
Worth it. Even if I become lactose intolerant, I won't tell him.
You get lactose intolerant with drinking too much milk?
You can. So if you have irritable bowel syndrome, and you have too much milk, then you can become lactose intolerant. But I don't think I have that IBS. The real reason I drink a lot of milk is just because it's nice to have, and I don't really feel like drinking fizzy pop or coffee. I kind of just want not water.
So you just have a glass of milk?
Yeah.
Fucking psychopath.
It's not a psychopath. Milk tastes delicious. I like milk.
I like milk.
This might be a
Put that on a
weird
t-shirt.
question, but are
no.
Japanese cows different to like European or Australian or American cows?
Adam, can I
Yeah,
ask
they're
you?
slightly
Can
smaller.
I ask you a counter question?
What?
What makes you think that I have seen cows since I've been here?
I don't know, but if their cows are different, then their milk is different. So I'm like wondering,
No.
is Japanese milk different?
No, the Japanese milk tastes the same as Australian milk. I almost said regular milk.
Here's a legit question. What's
Here's a dies laughing.
what's the deal? What's the deal with Asian cows?
What do you?
What do you mean?
I don't understand.
If you Google Asian cow, you're gonna get a cow that doesn't look like a cow.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, do it.
Cow.
And you'll know what I'm
Asian
talking
cow.
about when you see it.
I mean,
Because they're not milk cows.
these are,
You don't get milk
these
from
are
those.
images of cows.
You get
Yeah,
they've
you
got
just-
like the dangly skin thing going on around the neck.
No, they're just skinny. They're just really skinny cows.
No, they're not just skinny. They've got like it doesn't matter how skinny they are, because it looks like they're cows that have been fat and then lost a ton of weight. Because they've got all the loose skin flapping around.
Well, yeah, because Alex is drinking all their milk.
He's sucking them dry.
Take that one, Japan. Come back from that.
But you know what I mean?
I
Like,
don't know. Yeah, they are different.
like when you like see like a movie in India or something, like a Bollywood film, and you see them on like the streets going around, and there are cows walking around. They're all got like the dangly skin, and I just wondered, you know.
I just think they're a little malnourished, you know.
I don't know. I think it's just. I think that's like the species. Right?
Again,
'Cause they've also
again.
got like the
We're
hump
giving
thing.
you an answer. We're giving you an answer, and you're going no.
They're just different cows, I guess. I thought, like, does their milk taste any different?
No, the milk tastes the same. It's delicious. Oh, I won't stop.
Because when I Google Japanese cow, I get Kobe and Wagyu, and you know,
Delicious.
that's
Yeah.
like premium beef. So is it premium milk?
No.
Do they have brown cows over there? Because if they don't, you won't be getting chocolate milk.
I'd assume so.
I heard the joke, Adam. I heard the joke. I'm just not reacting to it.
It gave Peter the giggles. I can hear him.
I'm too tired, man.
But have you seen the statistic of how many Americans think chocolate milk comes from brown cows?
People don't think that.
Yeah, no, they do.
No, they don't.
I can get it up. Brown
I
cow
don't
chocolate
believe you.
statistic.
7% of American adults think chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
No, they
7%
don't.
of people.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
They're lying.
They don't know.
no
they
one
are.
thinks that.
I think that they were just asked it without thinking. I think that's what happened. They didn't think about it.
Yeah.
They just default answered. And maybe they corrected themselves later, but their brain went to that quickly.
Yeah. Do you think they were like getting asked those like a bunch of questions, and it's just like, you know how they like trick people where it's just like, and they're like, what do cows drink? And they go milk. And
Cows
then-
do drink milk.
No, calves drink milk.
Well, calves are cows. That's like saying humans drink water. No, actually, babies drink water. It's like, well, we all drink. It's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's like saying babies drink. See, your point is mute. You fucked up. You fucked up. I'm not letting you get away with this. Everyone drinks fucking water. Your analogy was supposed to be with milk, and you fucked it up. I'm calling you out on that.
No, alright, fine.
Babies don't drink water, though, do they? They're all milk.
No, I imagine they would have to drink water.
And actually, I think
Up until a
they
point.
might be able to get away with just milk for a while. They
Yeah.
can drink water.
This makes me so glad to know that none of us are going to be mothers one day. We would be fucked with kids. What do they drink? Do they drink water? Maybe just milk.
Do we give them
I don't know.
water? No, it's just milk. Don't even worry
Just
about
milk.
it.
Everyone knows once you have a kid, you get a handbook with the kid anyway.
Yeah, actually, it comes out with the kid. It's a 2-for-1 deal.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't get.
A lot.
The human brain has pain receptors in it that are designed to tell us, hey, don't do that thing, it's bad, it hurts. Like, that's the point of pain. Pain is your body's warning of don't do that. So why is the body so cruel as to make giving birth painful? Like, it's our core design
I don't know.
thing.
I got nothing for
Yeah.
that.
It's our core purpose is to make babies. So why is it apparently the most painful thing on the planet?
I don't know.
I don't get allergies.
That's good for
Why
you.
are some people like allergic to nuts or dogs, cats?
I think that's a negative
Horses.
mutation. I don't think.
Basically, it's their immune system going, hey, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing we're supposed to be allergic to is milk.
We're not supposed to be allergic to milk. We're not supposed to be allergic to milk.
We're also not supposed to drink cow's milk.
Yeah. Why do you think we're supposed to be allergic to milk?
I don't know.
Why did you say it then?
Because that's what I heard. I heard that. Oh wait, maybe not. We're not supposed to be allergic to milk. I think everyone just is naturally allergic to milk.
Like, there's a larger portion of people that you think that can't drink like cow's milk
Yeah.
or like dairy
Could
milk.
we drink more human milk than cow's milk?
No.
Like, is that the thing, or is it just milk in general?
Wait, are you asking if we're supposed to drink more human milk or if we do?
Yeah,
Okay, Homelander. Let's have a look.
but you can't talk, Mr. 3 liters.
Of cow's milk.
No, I'm just saying, because you know how you can only drink so much milk in
Before
one
you throw
city?
up.
Yeah.
Maybe you
Yeah.
can.
That's cow's milk.
Maybe you can.
No, I think there's just a limit to like liquids in general.
am stronger.
Yeah, but that's usually because they're drinking like a liter of cow's milk or something. If it was human milk, would it be different? Could you drink more?
I think, and again, I'm just pulling this out of my arse, that it's more to do with the lactose in it. How much lactose the body can handle at any given point. And I
Maybe try
think
holding it with your fingers.
breast milk. Shut up. And I think breast milk has lactose in it.
I think it does.
How much milk would a baby drink then? Is it more than 3 liters?
At a time, no. Can you imagine where that 3 liters would have to come from? There's no way of. It'd be like you're smuggling beach balls under your shirt if you had 3 liters of milk in it. That's not happening.
I mean, they do get big.
Yeah, but they don't get 3 liters.
Okay, so going back to like the percentage of people that can't drink milk, it's about 60%.
Yeah,
Weak.
but that's
Like
even.
that can't digest milk.
And that's like post-pasteurized, because if you drink non-pasteurized milk, that's apparently like super bad for you.
Yeah, did you guys... That was like a trend last year. That was a trend last year where people would try and drink unpasteurized milk. And then would be like, this is better for you, but that's just a lie.
It's got like bacteria
It's
and parasites and stuff in
It's got
it.
literal shit in it.
Yeah, like humans.
I'm not doing
like,
it, I'm just
baby
saying.
Baby cows have developed to be able to do it, but humans, like, very much don't have the gut biome to handle it.
Oh,
They
okay.
get them super sick.
Because we've only got one stomach. Cows have four stomachs.
Cavemen.
Wait, really?
Cavemen and ancient civilizations would have drunk unpasteurized milk, but I think you can develop the protection against it like over time. Like you have to sort of wean yourself onto unpasteurized milk.
I don't think I want to. I think I'm just happy drinking regular pasteurized milk.
I am happy
think I
doing
want-
that.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk unpasteurized.
What's the difference?
Pasteurized just means it's been boiled or like brought up to like 100 degrees
Yeah,
C, I think.
basically clean.
okay.
Yeah.
Or like to basically
You're
kill
right.
any of the like
Yeah.
bacteria and
Yeah.
stuff in it.
Yeah. So it's like putting your mouth under the soda machine instead of putting it in a cup.
No, it's like
it's like
putting your mouth on a bag of
like
shit
licking
and then
the toilet
milk comes
instead.
out.
Yeah. It's like an apple falling out of a tree and falling in like cow shit, and then you just eating that apple off the floor instead of cleaning it.
I'll be honest, it's kind of a power move though. That's a hell of a power move.
Is it? I don't
It's
think
a move.
I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't say a
respect
power
anyone who did
move.
that. I just think, ooh.
No.
Yeah, you'd be
that's-
giving them weird looks.
Hear me out though. Exactly. You wouldn't respect them. You would fear them, and that's the
I
point
don't,
of a power move.
maybe I would fear them.
You'd look the other way and start walking away too.
What if he was speaking to you while he did it? What if you were just having a middle of a conversation under an apple tree? Apple drops, lands in shit. Dude picks it up and eats it.
We can't be friends anymore.
Yeah. I'd like, did you do that on purpose? The answer to this question is very important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that's what happened to Newton. That's why everyone respected him so much, because the apple fell. Instead of hitting his head, fell in cow shit, and he ate it, and everyone looked at him.
Yeah,
and then he was like, yeah, I have an idea.
Let's
Oh,
clean
God.
this. But milk directly from the cow. You don't necessarily think about this, but it would be warm.
It'd be awesome.
No, it wouldn't be
Wait, no, it
awesome. Why would you want to drink warm,
I'd rather
dirty
just go
milk?
to like a coffee place if I wanted warm milk and get them to like froth
Yeah,
up
like
a
it
cup
wouldn't.
of
Yeah,
milk.
it wouldn't be like nice and frothy. It would just be like milk that you've left out on the side all day in the sun, and then you drink it.
It wouldn't be lumpy though.
No, it'd be fresh milk, but
Fresh
warm,
milk.
but not nice warm.
Yeah, fresh warm milk.
Yes, fresh milk. What is happening? What's going on in my head?
I don't know.
You've just got the long work week like a delirium podcast going on by yourself.
I'm scared of myself right now.
I guess we're supposed to drink warm milk because, like, it gets reheated in a baby bottle. Like, they heat it up in the microwave. You don't give babies cold
Well, yeah,
milk.
like because you don't really want to give a baby like cold liquid.
Why? It doesn't change it. It's the same thing.
You
But we
think?
do warm it up.
I think it's just to help the baby regulate their temperature and stuff like that.
Okay. So they don't get a tasty treat.
Unfortunate for them.
Yeah.
Give it a smacko.
You give them a shot. Crude protein. It's good for them. They'll get
Yeah.
ripped before they're 2 years old.
Yeah. They'll learn to start carrying their own milk.
Oh, the babies are so strong. Like they can.
What?
They
Are they?
What
yeah.
baby
Have you
hurt
seen? But have you seen like a baby hold its own body weight? Like they can do it
No.
super easy.
I've seen them fall down a lot.
Yeah,
I
because
don't-
they've got really strong arms, but like weak legs.
Weird.
Because have you seen children do
Strong
monkey bars?
arms.
I can't do them like that. They just go crazy.
Which is weird because your arms are like the same size as your body, so you should be able to carry yourself with your arms.
Yeah, but I guess my body is just so massive that I can't.
Yeah, I feel like the smaller body mass you have, the less like actual like muscle.
Yeah, no, that's what it
you
is.
need to like lift yourself.
Yeah,
Sure.
I could do it if I had no legs, but
I could never do the monkey bars probably because I could always touch the ground.
Yeah.
That seems
Flex.
less like a you issue and more like a whoever designed that playground put very little thought into
Just had a
it.
thing against tall
Yeah.
people.
It was every playground though.
How,
I guess kids just weren't meant to grow
how
that big.
tall were you at like 6 years old? This is
Pretty tall.
Alex. Your
We
theory
discussed
is,
this. Yeah, I'm telling you, we discussed this last week. He just popped into existence. It was just like, just before high school started, he
Just
was
straight
like,
up 6 foot tall. Yeah.
yeah, the god was like, and I summoned Peter to the realm. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, hello.
Yeah. It's like in D&D where like if someone just starts late in the party and they're already level 12. That's basically
just
what
like,
happened.
Yeah.
I think Peter's first words is, Rogers, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I think he was born to say that.
No, it was Rogers, you're fucking shit. Because the first time I met Rogers, we were playing basketball. That's how I met him.
I can't shoot, but I'm pretty good at defense.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
Just get my arms out. Can't go around me.
No, you weren't.
I still don't know the rules of basketball. I don't know what any of the rules are.
It explains a lot.
I've played it for years. I don't know the rules. I know what traveling is. Is it traveling or traveling?
Traveling.
Traveling.
With a V? All right.
Like in a car.
I've always called it traveling, so that's not a good start to my,
No,
to my
didn't.
basketball knowledge.
Sounds like a fucking breakdance move. Oh, dude, he's traveling.
Yeah, I know
Watch
traveling,
out.
and I know double dribble. And that's it. I don't know what charging means. I don't really understand the foul system. Like, you're allowed to, like, touch them if you put your hands over your crotch, but that's that's about it. Like, I don't understand the rules.
I'm so scared for you.
It's not that complicated.
No.
A charge is basically just if you're in a stationary position, your feet can't move.
Yeah.
They've got to be planted on the ground or the floor.
Yeah.
And say if you're screening me,
So you've used another term now. You've thrown more things around that I don't understand. What is a?
so you don't know what screen.
Well, I know that that's when you sort of protect your nuts, but I don't understand why.
At no point should you be trying to protect
it's
your
when
nuts.
it's you basically you use yourself as an obstacle to create distance for another player.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will get in front of you, so Dan can dribble around me.
Yeah.
And so you have to basically get through me to get to Dan.
Okay.
That's what that's what a screen
So
is.
if I'm screening you,
Yeah.
and
So if you're screening me,
and I bump you, that's charging.
no. So if you're screening, say you're screening for me,
Yeah. So you
because
have
you're
the
trying
ball.
to get distance. Yeah, I have the ball and I'm going off.
Yeah.
Dan then comes screaming past and knocks you down,
Yeah.
like actually off the ground.
Yeah.
That'd be a charge on Dan.
Okay. But in that instance, why am I cupping my balls? Like, what?
Because you want to protect just in case.
Okay. Because they...
It's like a defensive stance.
Right, okay. Because you don't know where the elbows are going to come from.
You don't know where the elbows or the knees or the feet. Dan might play dirty, you don't know.
Got it. There's so many rules. Like, I don't...
There's not that many rules.
Because if I feel like people...
There's more rules in soccer than there is in
But, like,
basketball.
if someone's going for a layup, I feel like people are, like, shoulder to shoulder and, like, barging them all the time. But then other times, someone accidentally smacks someone on the wrist, and it's like, oh, that's personal foul 5. You're out of here. Red card. I don't understand.
You're allowed to use your body, but you're not actually allowed to reach in, kind of thing.
So if I...
So you're allowed to stay... So you're allowed to stay there.
Yeah.
Like, put your hands up and get contact that way.
Yeah.
But if you go to swipe and miss the ball and say hit them, then that would be a foul.
All right. So picture this. I, hands in pants, just run around like a madman, like bowling people over. Is that technically legal?
No, it sounds
would
pretty
be
illegal. You'll
foul.
probably get kicked out of the gym.
That'd be an offensive. That'd be
But
like
I'm not
an offensive.
putting my hands in. I'm just using my body.
Yeah, but
You got your hands in your
it's
pants.
clear. It's clear your intention.
There's no consistency to these rules.
You get both your hands in your pants. He's like, come on, bring it on. Yeah.
hands with or out of your pants. If you're just running through charging people, I don't think it's going to end the same.
I thought charging was the person who had the ball. I thought they got charged.
You can have an offensive charge as well.
This is so silly. This is why this game never took off.
I'm so scared for you. I don't know how you're
There's less
alive.
rules. There's less rules in basketball than there is soccer. I feel like there's more rules in soccer.
But Adam can't play soccer either.
I feel
I
like
still don't know the offside rule. I don't get it.
offside rule is where I want to pass the ball to you. Right?
Yeah.
Before I kick the ball, there has to be at least one other player closer to the goal, like the opponent's goal, than you.
And it can't be the goalie.
Other than the goalie, yeah. Like I can't kick the ball forward to you if you are closer to the opponent's goal than any other teammate.
Why? That's
Than
dumb.
the opposing team.
No, seriously, anyone on the opposing team.
I don't know.
It's to stop goaltending. It's so you can't just constantly have one player like standing by the goal the entire match, because then
Yeah,
it
you
would
can't
essentially
cherry
just
pick.
be like two people.
That would be so
kicking the ball
funny, though.
as hard as they can.
That'd be hilarious. You'd have like two people fighting at the goalies
Yeah,
each
it would
time.
literally just be who can kick the ball as hard as they can to the other
Yeah.
end and someone get it.
That'd be great. I'd watch that. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
So are you able to score a goal from that,
If you're
or
offside.
someone needs to be?
What?
No. Saying instead of passing, can you just if you got a shot on goal, can
Yeah,
you
that's
just
fine.
shoot
It's
a
just-
goal, or does someone need
Yeah,
to
if you have the
be
ball
off?
and run up to the goalie,
Yeah, you can do that. It's just
like
passing.
to take a shot, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Offside only takes
Okay.
place when you pass.
Right.
Yeah. Why in basketball am I not allowed to pass the ball back across half court? What's the problem there? Why is that a rule?
It's so to keep the game moving forward. Because otherwise, if things are that far back, you can just basically
if it's too
pass
defensive.
it back to court, and then you can start your offense again.
That's fine. You only got 28 seconds anyway. It's not like it's going to slow the game down that much.
No, it can. We played a few school games where the referees didn't care about that, and
Did they have a shot clock?
there
though?
were some long ass games. No.
Yeah, you need a shot clock if you're going to have that.
Oh
One
yeah,
or
you
the
absolutely
other.
need a shot clock.
So you want to finish this ad lib? Or
Mad lib.
we're 40 minutes in and we got three words.
Yeah, this is perfect. It's sort of giving us topics.
Yeah, it's good.
Body part.
Penis.
Nice. That's clever. That's real clever.
Should I give it a funny?
What
Should
do
I
you
give it a
mean
funny
clever?
word though, like wiener?
Yeah, do wiener.
Adjective.
Penis. Wait, no.
No, it's not.
Penis. An adjective. Milky
Milky
penis.
is good. Milky is good. No, not milky penis, just milky. An article of clothing.
Socks.
Skivvy.
Socks. Socks or just a singular sock?
Sock. Just one.
Singular sock.
Singular sock.
All right. A dessert.
Or pant.
Ooh.
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu. It's a good one.
Nice.
I do like some
Yeah,
tiramisu.
that's so good.
What's everyone's favorite cake?
Ooh.
Oh,
Ice cream
I'm a big
cake.
fan of a Black Forest cake.
Oh,
Yeah.
my first got to. It's a bit rich. A bit rich for me.
Get some money. Fucking loser.
A guy at work swears by a frozen cheesecake.
Yeah, frozen cheesecake's not bad.
Ooh.
I like carrot cake.
He swears by buying a cheapish cheesecake from like Coles or something,
Yeah.
putting it in the freezer.
It's not bad.
He swears by it.
a good
Carrot.
idea.
I've never done
I'm a
it.
fan of a burnt cheesecake.
Yeah, I'd make a pretty good burnt cheesecake.
Why have you never made me one then?
What? Because do you know how long it takes to make a cheesecake? It's like a 2-day thing.
No.
It takes forever.
Well,
It does.
I'm
take
not
a while to
working
set
this
up in the
weekend.
fridge.
Oh, we're watching Deadpool. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Bring a cheesecake to Deadpool.
we can buy a cheesecake.
Yeah. We can bring a cheesecake
But
to Deadpool.
Alex, do you like carrot cake or do you like butterscotch frosting?
I like carrot
I like
cake.
both.
I like both, but I also like carrot cake.
So you'd eat carrot cake with no frosting?
I would.
Then it,
Yeah.
that's
That's
it's
not that
okay.
weird.
Carrot cake is pretty
it's not
good.
that weird of a thing. I like carrot
No,
cake.
it's not that weird, but I don't think I'd ever choose just like plain carrot cake.
No, that's not what you asked. You asked, what cake do I like? And I said, I like carrot cake.
No, you asked the question.
You're right. I asked myself, do I like carrot cake? And the answer is
Carrot cake
yes.
or banana bread?
Does pavlova count as a cake?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, because I don't like pavlova.
I like banana bread.
More than carrot cake?
Morning. No. I haven't had carrot cake in a while, but I've had bread recently. Banana bread recently.
Fresh banana bread, like homemade banana bread, I think is better,
It's
but
top
carrot
tier.
cake
Yeah.
is more likely to be better.
Yeah, it's a good way to put it. But I think I like carrot cake, but I like banana bread more.
Do brownies count as cake? Because then they're my favorite cake.
No, hear me out. Because if a brownie is not a cake, then what is a brownie?
Well, I don't know.
It's a baked good.
It can be, you can have baked goods that aren't cakes. Like cookies are baked goods,
Yeah.
but they're not a cake.
Yeah, then I call a brownie a baked good.
Not a cake.
No. Does a brownie look like a fucking cake?
You can cook them in the shape of a cake if you want.
Yes, but you
You can make some thick ass
Yeah,
brownies.
but then you can make a fucking any kind of cake a brownie shape, and then it's a brownie.
You can make a cookie cake.
I want a brownie cake now. I nearly just said apple pie could be my favorite cake, but I don't think apple pie is a cake.
Ooh, I am a fan of
What do you think apple pie is, Adam?
It's
Or
a pie.
strudel. Apple
Good
strudel.
boy.
Apple
I
pie.
like a vanilla slice. A
Vanilla-
good vanilla slice.
Vanilla
Again, none
slice,
of
yeah.
these are cakes. These
No.
are all just like tasty treats.
I don't really like cakes. I'm not a cake person.
I'm scared
are
of you.
Are muffins cakes?
No, they're cupcakes.
No, cupcakes
No,
are
muffins
aren't
are muffins. Cupcakes are cake.
So
Yeah.
cupcakes are cake. But
So-
mud cake. Maybe
so-
just mud cake then. Maybe like a simple, thick...
You're crazy.
Mud cake.
No, fuck you. That's wrong.
What?
That's the mud cake.
How is mud cake
Mud cake's always so
wrong?
rich, and like mud cake's always so
Yeah.
rich, and I always feel sick after a mud cake.
Yeah, but
Always.
you're shutting down all my favourite foods. You're saying that they aren't cake.
No, mud cake is a cake, but that's a wrong answer. That's just like not right.
Well, I said brownie, you said no. I said muffins, you said no.
Correct.
You said
Because
apple
you're-
pie
Just
wasn't
say
a cake.
Just say a cake.
Just name a cake.
not that hard.
Just name a cake
What
that
about
isn't
banana
mud
bread?
cake.
I'll have banana bread. That could be my favourite cake.
Sure. Sure. Yep.
You're like close enough.
It's not. It's like just name something with like just
Let's
say
end this
cheesecake.
conversation.
Just say cheesecake.
Walnut cake.
There we go. Good boy.
Ooh,
I
okay.
love
That's
me
a
a
good
one.
walnut
So proud of you.
cake. Covered in butternut frosting.
It took
whatever
you.
it's called.
It took.
Butter.
It took you fucking 5 attempts to name a cake, and you finally got it. I'm so proud of you. And you named fucking mud cake. If there was literally fucking an apple covered in shit next to a mud cake, I would choose the apple covered in shit.
There's a reason why everywhere has a mud cake.
Yeah, it's
It's
good.
because people like mud cake.
Mud cake is good.
Have a slice and a half of mud cake, and come back to me and say you don't feel sick.
You have a mud cake every year for your birthday, Alex.
Yeah, you're right, and I always feel sick, and I always hate my 8-year-old self for liking that fucking cake.
No, it's not necessarily because of the mud cake. It's because you cover it in 3 packets of jelly beans. Like, the jelly beans are like the sickly part of your cake.
Don't fucking blame the jelly beans. They're iconic.
See, that changes everything. That's just not a mud cake anymore.
That's-
That's
Yeah.
a mud cake with extra.
Exactly. A
You
caramel
can't.
mud cake.
You don't mess with a mud cake.
Yeah, so a mud cake, I'm talking like the deep chocolate rich one, is fucking gross. Caramel mud cake is different because it's caramel with jelly beans. The cake in that is like soft, but the icing on it's insane.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a big piece of it.
Is a trifle a cake?
Depends what's in it. If it's like beef and mashed potatoes, then no.
Why? Beef good, peas good, cream good.
Good.
It's like a layered cake, Moody. So it's got like different stuff.
Yeah, it's
like
jam,
in layers essentially.
Jam, custard, cream, ladyfingers, like jelly, like layered throughout. It's pretty good. I do love me a trifle.
But also there's a truffle, which I thought was also just a trifle misspelt. So then there was
this-
one time I was at a restaurant and I was like, what the fuck, a main course of trifle? That sounds awesome.
Well, you're not going to get a
ordered
main
it.
course of truffle. Like, what do
How
you
do you
think? What do you mean? Truffle is like... It's like
What do you mean, what do I
seasoning.
mean? It's not that hard. It's
No,
a fucking
truffle is
mushroom.
like-
It's a
no.
big mushroom.
No, it's not a big mushroom.
It's a fungus.
It is.
Well, okay, so there's you're both right. There is a truffle, which is a mushroom, which is a higher tier mushroom for, I don't know, and then there is a chocolate
Yeah,
truffle.
there's chocolate truffle. I suppose the truffle is a fungus, but it's not the sort of mushroom they serve as like the main course. Like, you can't just sit and
feel-
eat a truffle.
Watch me. I'll do it. Hand me a truffle and a glass of milk, and I'm done. I'm set for life.
Hand that man anything and a glass of milk.
It's like
Yep.
going, the main course of pepper. It's a seasoning. It's not really like...
Oh, our cooking show. The main course.
Oh, there you go.
I'm a genius.
But what are we cooking though?
Write it down. Write it down.
What are we cooking? Truffle.
We're not
Truffle.
Truffles are so expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Is there cheap truffles?
1 kilogram
Yes.
of truffle costs $3,000.
What? Why are you
Nearly
buying it?
$3,500.
What?
We don't need a kilo.
Italian white truffle.
Yes, because it's from Italy. That's probably including shipping costs.
Well, no, the cheapest truffle is still $800 a kilo.
Look how small they are. They're so tiny.
Yeah, but we don't need a kilo.
Can you eat a kilo of truffle?
I've never had truffle. I don't think I'd like
They
it.
used to use pigs to find truffles. They were called truffle pigs. They'd snuffle on the ground and try and find them.
Ooh, that's a little
Yeah,
cool
let's check 'em
rhyme.
out.
Got a snuffle for the truffle.
Yeah, but then the pigs would eat the truffles, so it sort of defeated the whole purpose of them finding them for the people.
So how do they find them now?
Dogs now?
Yeah, they just use dogs now. I don't know why they decided on pigs. Like, as humankind, we have used dogs for everything. And then they decided, you know what? Let's try it with pigs this time. And if it didn't work, so they're like, back to dogs, I suppose.
Yeah.
When in doubt, dogs. Get a dog to do it.
Yeah.
Just they're pretty much, like,
If you need a
designed for
nose.
it. Yeah.
A dog's the way
Why
to go.
use a pig?
Right, let's finish this ad lib. Come on. We're so
Mad
close,
lib.
guys.
Stop calling it an ad lib. It's a mad lib.
What am I saying?
An ad lib is reading an ad.
No, because I think I'm saying Mad Lib. I just don't think you guys heard the before the ad lib.
What?
No, you definitely said
You
ad.
also put
Did I?
emphasis on, like, the weird part of the word. The mad lib.
Mad
It's
Lib.
mad lib. The mad lib.
Mad Lib.
There you
A
go.
colour.
What's the opposite of green?
I was already...
Orange.
No.
Blue. No.
Purple?
I have
Good throwback, good
already
throwback.
Love
entered
it.
shitty brown.
Then why did you even ask?
Out of politeness. A noun.
A noun? It's a name
Yeah.
thing, right?
A thing.
Truffle.
A
Truffle.
truffle.
Yeah.
This isn't going to make sense, I don't think. It's just going to be
Correct.
gibberish.
Exactly.
And one,
I don't know where this is going at all.
final adjective.
Squishy.
Squishy's good. Squishy's good. Don't know why I said that. That was, yeah. All right, don't read it out yet. Read it at the end. Read it at the end. Wait, it might be at the end. This might be the end. We're 55 minutes in. This might be the end. Less work for you this week. Thank you, everyone, for listening to the main broadcast. I have been your host, Alex Rogers, and I have been with my hosts, Adam, Peter, and Dan. Adam, hit us,
was that?
hit us with the end. Hit us with the Mad Lib ending. Go.
Last night I went to Denny's for dinner. The food was shiny and happy, but I enjoyed the butthole. Our waitress was kind of poopy because she kept on vibrating. She got our order runny. She also dropped milkshake on my mom's wiener.
Oh no!
My mom was really milky because it ruined her sock. So dumb. For dessert, we got tiramisu that had shitty brown frosting. It was pretty good, but when I was chewing, I found a truffle in the middle. All in all, it was a squishy restaurant. So dumb. That's like the classic. It's like the ultimate classic Mad Lib because 90% of it didn't make sense, and there's like one funny line that lines up, and of course it's gonna be funny because we entered.
We should put
butthole.
Yeah, we should put that whole text on a t-shirt. That's
It's not even clever. It's
No, but it's so funny.
That was funny. I'm
we need
crying.
to make we need to make a scarf, and we just need to have that entire Mad Lib written across the scarf. Holy shit, that's funny. Oh god. Also, that's not how you spelled tiramisu.
it didn't matter. It was so. I just had to know what it said.
You spelled tiramisu.
I think that's pretty close. Tirazmusa.
Tirazmusa.